So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and just 2 to go. Shotgun now for Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. It is caught left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Little too much on that effort. And their first snap of the game will come from the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Throwing now off play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 14. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. Forced out to his right. Pass caught by Ridley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Levis here on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Levis now on 1st down. Has the connection to Ridley. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down Third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Throwing is Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now a give to Spears, coming left. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down. A tight end in motion now. Play action on first down. Complete out to the right side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff running left, Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they've got to look towards the end zone. Let's go. First and goal. Here's Walker. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Levis setting to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the gun, Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
He puts everything behind this one. This is intercepted by Afatu Melifonwu. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. From the 39. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
So now, here's third and goal. Walker. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Take it to the house.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. He takes him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Levis now off the play fake. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Levis. He's trying another one deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The give on second to Pollard. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans make it a one-score game in the first half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Has it downfield working the left. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Seahawks in a nice spot, 2nd and inches. From the 46. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Walker now from the gun. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 7. Chased out to his right. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 3rd down. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. On target to Jackson. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
At the 26-yard line.
Shotgun now for Levis. That's complete to Jackson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Levis now on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Levis throwing again. Brought in by Burks. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Levis here on first down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
At their own 2-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Will give up the gut to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. All set up now for 1st and 10. Running with Walker again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Walker running right. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Ritter setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 27 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They motion the slot man right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They're set up at the 35 now. They give to Pollard from the gun. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Levis. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Levis. Makes the grab in bounds left side. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
29 down, 22 Rita. Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Spears will take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 38. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Down to the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Point after, up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And they're going to need a first down just to get back to where a touchback would have been, Brock. He's out at the 20. Looking to throw, Levis. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh no, they get him yet again. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They send a tight end in motion. They go play action on first. He's got it at the 5. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Walker. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Here's Levis. Throw left side, complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Third and a lone yard coming up. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Levis. Caught by Pollard. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. On the play fake, it's Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Levis now off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Levis back to throw. He stays up. On the move, headed right. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go Levis. He connects downfield on 4th. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way. 25 yards there. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. And he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Levis throwing again. $14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing is Levis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth.
Come on, Vicky! No score zone right here. No score zone. Ready, set.
First and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. Walker on first down. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go play action here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans have some new life in the fourth.
And that's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game. He's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First and 10 from the 41.
49, Mike 49.
Shotgun now for Levis. Has the connection to Ridley. And they bring him down around the 34.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Levis. That one's incomplete over the middle. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Now Levis. And they pick him off again. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Ritter. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Second and 10 now. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Offense in the hurry up here. Levis now on 1st down. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now Walker. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Ritter looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Walker running to the right. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Charbonnet now up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Seahawks ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Levis from the shotgun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw Levis. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
It is Cup left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Seahawks keep running away with this. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.